いくよ。You thought I was singing? You thought I was muted? No. Psych. みんな来てくれてありがとうございますわ。姫宮りえです。アンコール、レッツゴー。行くぞ。 goodness. Okay, wait. I mean, You're late. Don't you know it's rude to keep a lady waiting? Is what I would usually say, but it was me that was late this time. But I believe introductions are in order. My name is Himemiyaりえ from the Kingdom of Regalia. 皆様ごきげんよう。私はレガリア王国から世界一番のお姫様です。姫宮りえですわ。Okay, but first, まずですわ、日本語のリスナーさん、お詫び申し上げますが、私はデビューすでにも英語になりますわ。言語の壁にもかかわらず、きちんと切ってくださいのわ。OK、ということで、この姫はデビュー始まりますわ。よろしくお願いいたしますわ。Without further ado, let's continue to getting to know me. Your guide to raising your very own hime. Now, in my kingdom, we didn't have PCs, we didn't have any computers or anything, but I managed to throw together this very fast slideshow for you guys. It is your very own guide to raising a hime. Okay, so first of all, my name is, oh shit, I just realized my desktop audio. Don't worry about it. Firstly, my name is Himemiyaりえ. I am the royal of 𝐃𝐨𝐬𝐢, their secret society, and we're gonna steal your credit card information. So, I am a princess. I've been told you don't really have princesses in your world anymore, which is just absurd. I mean, like, imagine that. Who's gonna collect your taxes then? The government? And you let them? But anyways, next is my age. I am forever 18. That means I've always been legal. So don't worry about it. And, oh, I just realized I skipped forward twice. Debut scuff, it happens. Remind me to tell you about what happened while I was preparing for debut in our next stream, but okay. My birthday, as I just accidentally revealed, is the 20th of May. It's 5/20. And I'm told that it means I love you in another language. I mean, it means I love you, chat. I love you, Himebito. You thought I was gonna say that. No. You have to earn my love. Because I hate everyone by default. But anyways, my height is 160 cm. I am the third tallest in 𝐃𝐨𝐬𝐢, which isn't much of a... It's not much of a achievement, but I like to hold it over the lollies' heads anyways. For you Americans, it's 5'3", I believe. I don't know. I don't know what a foot is. Don't talk to me about feet. And these are the languages I speak. First, I am speaking the language of gods, obviously, right now. It is English, but I also speak Japanese, Mandarin, Cantonese, Korean, and Spanish. And I'd like to learn more. I mean, being royalty, I was to learn as many languages as my pretty little brain could handle ever since I was a child. So, feel free to leave your comments in those languages as well, and maybe in the future I'll do some more language streams. And for those of you anticipating French, no, it's not gonna happen, just saying. But okay, next step, these are the do's and don'ts of raising your hime. First, very good. You must address me as Hime-tan. My name is Hime-tan. You must call me this, not Hime-pe-tan. Okay, listen. Whoever came up with this, listen closely. I will take everything you love away from you and ensure that you never know happiness again. So if you call me that, make sure to lock your windows. Okay? Anyways, I also answer to Himemiyaりえちゃん, Hiri, but this is the name I like the most, so please call me Hime-tan. Second thing that I really like is expensive cake, or well, anything expensive. But for the sake of brevity, I will only put cake because, you know, let them eat cake. My mother said that as a little Hime, I was a very picky eater, but I would eat anything as long as she said it was expensive. You could probably serve irie dog meat to me and I wouldn't even notice. But yes. Next up. I like thighs. I like thighs. I enjoy a very specific niche of character. Can you guess what it is? Moikun, if you're watching this, please call me back. I promise. Anyways, let's move on. Shopping! Yes, shopping! Shopping on Sakana's credit card feels so good. It's the best. Sakana, if you're watching this, thanks for not looking at your bank statements too closely. Now here are the don'ts. These are the things that you must never ever do if you are to raise your Hime right. Do not bully me and Papa-chan. You see him over here? You see him? This guy? This little guy? He is my best friend. He is, well, one of my only friends. He's one of my only friends. And I would like to keep it that way. Please do not bully him, and please do not bully me. Because I will have your head. This one's kind of self-explanatory. I won't get too into it because, you know, I don't want to get striked for anything like hate speech, but if you know, you know. Next! If you don't pay your taxes, you're stinky and I don't like you. Okay, well, correction. If you don't pay your taxes to me, then you must die. I don't care if you're on the run from the IRS, but, you know, you gotta give me your Hime funds. You gotta pay your Hime tax, okay? Okay, wakaru? Next, again, no eating tofu! He is not for eating. I know he looks like a cotton candy. I know. He looks very yummy, right? He doesn't taste very good, even though he looks like cotton candy. Trust me, I've tried. Anyways, let's go on to the next part. And here is where I love and praise my parents. My wonderful, wonderful parents who are not my birth parents, but because I ran away from them, but don't worry about it. My parents. So my model was drawn by Komeshiro Kazu, and my model was rigged by Otozuki Teru. So yeah, thank you to both of my parents for making me such a lovely. めちゃくちゃ可愛いな体描いてありがとうございますわ。ママのおかげでこんな可愛い姫になりましたわ。Thank you for borning me. It was a pleasure coming out of your birth canal. Anyways, here are some of the other details that I'd like to point out to people. The BGM that you're hearing in the back right now, like, isn't it such a bop? Absolute banger. It's composed by Eri-san. And then my chat widget over here that you may have seen in other Phase Alias streams was made by Kura-chan. And my logo, which it's on my Twitter. It's made by Wellbeing. And the graphics that you see around here, around me, you see these? Oh, my model. Oh, all these graphics was made by Shio. So give a big thank you to them, as well as the people from my lore video. The arts was made by Inaria-san, and the opening scene was also drawn by this artist. I've linked them in my Twitter. You can check it out later. And the video was done by Retro, and everything else was done by me. Yeah. About Sheena's basement arc. Yeah, I was part of that too for a while. You know, all of the logos, graphic designs, schedules that you see made for Phase Alias and Phase Invaders. Yeah, that was me. Yeah. You can tell, like, too much time in the basement has done things to my brain. Anyways, I'm not gonna get too into it here. Just going to shortly introduce some of the things that I like. I know I'm gonna get judged for my taste regardless of what I say, regardless of what I put down here. So let's get the worst one over with. I like Genshin Impact. I have been diagnosed with Genshin Impact. But I do play a lot of Genshin, which is really stupid. It's like the most unplayable game ever, but I do a lot of endgame content, so you can see bi-weekly Abyss, testing builds, C6R5 pulls, everything. I'm stupidly addicted to this stupid game, but yeah. But the other types of games that I like are those of the cyberpunk genre. So my favorite game of all time actually is BioShock. I love BioShock. BioShock 2 is my favorite game of all time. I've played it like 5 million times, and as you'll see in my schedule later, we'll be going through what kind of things that we play. I'm so sorry for those of you who came like just to see me say like Genshin and then BioShock in the same sentence. I'm so sorry. But yeah, some other games of this genre that I really like are Ghost Runner, Cyberpunk, the original 1988 one. Although I will be playing the 2077 one as well. Oh yes. I would like to make a statement that DMMD is of the cyberpunk genre. No, I will not take any criticism whatsoever. Yeah. Anyways, RPGs. I also really like RPGs. Doesn't have to be JRPG, but some of my favorite games are from there. I really like Shin Megami Tensei. My second favorite game of all is actually Death Survivors, which is really weird. I don't think I've heard anyone ever say that Desu is their favorite game, but yeah. But I also like Fire Emblem, even though it's more of like a tactical game, I guess. But I like Fire Emblem. I also really like old like RPG Maker games. You know, Irume Wada no Hara, End Roll, all that jazz. BGM is a bit loud. I'm so sorry. Come in it. I'll lower it a tiny little bit. But anyways, also rhythm games. I haven't played rhythm games in a long time, but it was a big part of my little Hime years. I used to play a lot of Citus 2. I was stupidly try hard at that game, but I've also taken a liking to games like Skull Idol Festival. I think that's a classic for everyone. Mustache. I've tried Osu, but I don't really like it. But I really want to train harder. So we'll have a whole like Osu training arc for that. But yeah, for music, these are the types of genres that I listen to. I can't really like condense it into a few genres really, because I listen to like whatever comes on. My playlists are an actual mess. It's horrible. Really, do you play on Soul Stars? Please, every time I wake up from like a fever dream, I hear the notes of the opening song blast in my head. I want to leave that part of me in the past, please. But yeah, I really like J-Rock, Vocaloid, and Visual K. When I was a little Hime wanted to dress up as, you know, like Visual K, but, you know, I'm a princess, that's not very sightly of me. So obviously I was shot down by my mother. I was forced to wear these crinkly dresses instead, but that's okay because I love dresses as well. Anyways, I also, you know, management screams are like in music to my ears. There's nothing better than waking up to like 20 missed calls from Mooney. And yeah, we'll talk about that more later, okay? I also really like game OSTs, like especially lately I've been listening a lot to the Melty Blood soundtrack ever since I was introduced to it by the lovely community. But yeah, so songs like that as well as from oh shit. I mean, oh shoot. No, princesses don't swear. Princesses do not say swear words. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, the rest of my music taste is very niche and obscure. It's like, okay, I'm not saying this to be like, oh, I'm not like other Himes, but like, I really don't have a word to describe it. It's like underground Russian bands, Midwestern 2000s emo pop. We'll go over it eventually in the debut after party. But after this, I'm going to tell you about the types of anime and manga that I like to read. Now, please take this into consideration. I rarely watch animes nowadays. I mostly play games, I suppose, but so my taste might be a bit outdated. You'll get the full list again. You'll get the full list tomorrow. But here are some of the media that I enjoy. 𝐃𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐥 is my absolute favorite anime. I love 𝐃𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐥 so much. Okay, but I'm not gonna spread out too much about it. I also really like Devilman. I know Yuri, if you're watching this, please know that I hold your hand in Devilman solidarity. We're in this together, even if everyone else hates that fucking show. But yeah, 𝐒𝐴𝐴gami is also a recent. I actually recently rewatched it, and for some reason I fell in love with it again. It's kind of cringe, but you know, isn't all shonen, isn't all anime. Like, come on, you guys are here watching an anime girl like talk to you on the internet. I think we're all a bit cringe. The fourth one, if you know, you know. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about it here. But yeah, here are my tags. As you may know, some of them are already on my Twitter. But here is kind of like just a rundown for those of you who may be tuning into my stream for the first time. So my fan art is atelier. It means atelier. I don't speak French, so I don't know how to pronounce that word properly. Is it like atelier? But yeah, it means kind of like a gallery. So I thought it was cute, you know. I had a lot more stupid ideas for the art tag, but you know, maybe I'll reveal them sometime in the future, and then you can decide for yourself whether you like that one better or not. My stream tag is Himetime. At least in English, it's Himetime because it was really cringe in Japanese, but I wanted to put it anyways. In Japanese, it's Storiem. Stream. It means stream, but you know, cause I'm Rie. I'm Hime. Okay. It's not very ladylike of me. My name tag is Himemiya. You know what? It looks better. It sounds better in my head. Okay, it sounded better in my head. I'm not gonna say it out loud. No one's ever gonna say it out loud. You're gonna walk onto the street and say, "Oh, did you check Himemiya today?" Exactly. So just keep that in your brains. My R18 tag. For that, it will be. Dame desu yo! Hime is a seiso idol desu wa. We have to fulfill Sakina's seiso dreams. But okay. In all seriousness, I'm completely open to the idea of R18 tag, but we can discuss that. Maybe I'll put that as a poll in my next stream or on my Twitter sometime, and we can decide. What do you mean X? What do you mean? I'm seiso. I'm look at me. Isn't this the epitome of ladylike? Oh. But yes, my fan name and fan mark. You guys are my Himebito! It's kind of similar to �恋人, but because I'm Hime. And my �推しmark, my fan mark, is a crown and a love letter. Because I'm gonna send packages to all of your mailboxes, and you better check them. Anyways, here are my goals for my probably gonna be short-lived VTubing career, as I'm pretty sure after this stream you're gonna see a graduation post immediately. But here are the goals I have for the next 5 minutes in the rest of my VTubing career. 1. We must humify the world! I know it's not very original. I know everyone says like they want world domination, blah blah blah. But you know, I will turn you all into my little sock puppets. If you know, you know. Next, I want to learn to sing the songs that I played on my debut. So, yes, that was me. That was me shredding. Hime shreds. Let's fucking go. I mean, freaking. Oh, Oh, that was not very ladylike of me. I'm so sorry. But, yes. I want to learn to sing The Disappearance of Hatsune Miku and, Last One's Weeping. They're both very difficult songs in their own niche, but I promise you, someday Hime will conquer them both. And you will enjoy it. It will be very, very, very cool. Next, I will try to restrict myself to 1 band per day. Those of you who are in the FaceConnect Discord, join it now, by the way. Discord.gg/FaceConnect. You guys might know, but on the first week of being released into the wild to meet all of you guys, I managed to get myself bonked by management at least once a day, so I intend to keep my reputation as a high-maintenance sad girl. So, Mume Sakuna, it's on site. Ugh, the next one's kind of cringe. Ugh! Why I put it? I don't even know why I put it. I think I ran out of ideas. I don't really have many dreams and aspirations. I'm just a sad girl, you know? But, ugh! I can't even read that. Okay, next! Face field trip! Yes! Yes, yes. Face field trip. Someday, we will all meet up and we will all go somewhere just like how everyone went to AX. Maybe we could all go to AX together and perform. And it will be fun. It will be amazing. I will get to sleep on Ari's boobs. Damn, the entire time that they were like posting it on Twitter, talking about like sleeping on Ari's boobs and thighs, I was just like... It hurts to see other people live your dream. Yeah, Irie, don't worry about it. Shh, go back to sleep. Sit, doggy, sit, doggy. And my last goal is to, well, you guessed it, take more money from Sakuna. You know, Hime gotta eat. Hime gotta pay rent. Hime gotta buy Genesis crystals. And for that reason, we take Fish's wallet and Ren. He probably has like 5 of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But then, it's time to go to the model showcase, where you guys can see all of me in my Hime glory. Wow, look! Another scene! Amazing! Okay. So, I would like to give you guys an anatomy class. This is how to identify the different body parts of your Hime, aka Hime anatomy. So first, this is... Oh! I'm a bit too short! So, this is my tiara! It's a little floating crown. It levitates off my head because of the sheer power of my brainwaves. My vibes are just too good, so, you know. Anyways, next is my beauty mark! Look at this! Look at it. I genuinely think that beauty marks are like the epitome of like good character design. You can create a character and they'll be like mid, but then you slap a beauty mark on their cheek or on their chest or like on the inside of their thighs, and then boom, amazing. Sugoi. 10 out of 10. But next is my birthmark here in the middle of my chest. I'm sure you guys have all noticed like this little heart, and you guys might think it's a tattoo, but my mom said I'm not allowed to get tattoos. You know what, I'm gonna do it anyways because I don't care what my mom thinks. I ran away from her anyways. But this birthmark, I was born with it. It's not a tattoo. And when I try asking my parents about it, they kind of always change the subject. They don't want to talk about it, so yeah, let's deal with that. I don't know. And next, this is very important. Listen up, guys. Listen up, guys. Hime is not flat. I am a C cup. I am a C cup. Okay? Wakaru? You see these? Like, look. They move. There's something. Just because I don't have cleavage in the middle doesn't mean I'm flat. What do you mean, doko? Dokoって何? Like, look. I may not have been graced with cleavage, but that can mean I'm just not wearing a bra, or that just means I have saggy tits. I don't know. But I have them. They're there, okay? Wakaru? Okay. Anyways, time to go to the next part, which is very, very important. Baba-chan! he is, again, as I said, one of my only friends. You know, Hime, as you saw in my lore video, Hime was kept in the castle all the time. Wasn't really allowed to go out and meet people. So, as a result, I am kind of a NEET. I'm a Himekomori. And so, I met Papa-chan. How we met? Well, that's a story for another time, but long story short, he is my best friend, and he is very, very cute. Just look at him. Tanpapo-chan. Stop calling him cotton candy, he's not edible! And next is... Oh! Thighs. You know what, sometimes I wish... You know, if I'm gonna get a tattoo, I'm gonna get a tattoo of like a beauty mark on the inside of my thigh. I think that would just be like, chef's kiss. Yeah, look at my beautiful, beautiful thighs. Thank you, Kazumama. Thank you so much. And my dress. No, I'm not gonna flash you guys like Remy did. Don't worry. No bombs from Susan here. But here is my skirt and my ties and my socks and my little bow. And after that is my hands. Otete. Is my hands. They're painted nail polish because ever since I discovered the beauty of like nail salons here on Earth, well, I make a point to go every 2 weeks or so. And you know, we just put it on Sakuna's bill, it doesn't really matter. And next, there's one last part I want to show to you guys. Well, actually two, but this is the second last part. My Reese's! Sheesh! But yeah, look at my shoes! They're so beautiful. This is the drip. This is like absolute drip. You'll love to see it. And they kind of move too. But aside from that, that's not all. I must show you my beautiful, beautiful face. Gaze upon this Hime. Gaze upon this beauty. Okay. Dekai! Dekasugi! Okay, anyways, I'd like to show off some of the emotes that my papa made for me. Look out for next stream, there will be a photo shoot time. But first, here are some expressions. Don't worry about it. That's my evil expression. And then there's... Oh! Suge! Shotabu kawaii! And next is... Wow! Wow, so cute, so cute! Can I have it? Shout out to Fanko, who's gonna debut in the last version. Next up. I told you not to believe me. Look what you do now. Hime is sad now. You made Hime cry, and for that you will pay. You will pay for this. I'm a princess. And one more thing. I think I should go down here for this. Oh. 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 Yeah, ということは that was my model. That's my model showcase. We'll have some time for pictures tomorrow. Okay, I promise you. I'm so glad. But there's one last thing that I would like to show you guys, and I think it will prove to you that my claims are indeed true. I can open and close my sweater, and you know what that means? It comes off! See? Look! They move, they bounce. I do have uba. I'm not flat. Himebito じゃないけど. And now you can see my noodle arms, because Hime doesn't lift weights. Who needs to lift weights when you're a princess? But anyways, hi. ということは that is all for today. thank you for coming to Hime's debut and keeping me company. It was very, very nice to meet you all, and I'm sure we'll have a lovely time moving forward. So onwards, there is one more thing. Okay, I keep saying this because I'm stupid. You know, Hime forgets things sometimes. Hime forgore. But as you may or may not know, all of us have these debut covers, and I'd like to show you mine. So let's head on over. Oh fuck! No! I spoiled it! Ksa! Okay, well this is my debut cover. Behold! So, how's that? How's that? Just pretend you didn't see the screen already, okay? Okay? You need to dial? But yes, I will be premiering my Himana cover on this date. Wait, shit. Yes, it is the right time. Hime is smart. Hime big brain. Okay. But yeah, look out for that on my YouTube channel. I will be tweeting about it, so stay tuned. And one last thing. My schedule! This is my schedule for the week. Please feel free to tune into my last stream. It is well, I don't even know if I deserve a graduation stream. I think they're just gonna, you know, they're just gonna ban me like right off the bat. But okay, no, I'm joking. This is my actual schedule. Save the date. But yes, we will be having our debut 2.0 because, you know, this debut was just too good. It deserved a sequel. And after, right before that, it will have a premiere. We'll have the premiere for the music video that you just watched earlier. And then we'll be doing Bioshock on Tuesday, Omori on Wednesday, Guilty Gear on Thursday, Cyberpunk on Friday, and then on Saturday, we have the variety show. So yeah, look forward to that. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a very mysterious mystery guest on the bottom. I wonder if you guys can guess who it is. And Sunday, well, my parents said, you know, keep your enemies guessing, so you guys will have to find out then. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to my debut stream. It was a pleasure getting to meet all of you. And now let's go on to the next stream where we'll be directing everyone to the one and only Mommy Makina. Erimaki time. Oh yeah, let's fucking go. So, ということでは bye bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Make sure to send all your love to Eminya. I love her so much. And let's go. Bye bye.